What's up, guys? How you doing? Happy little hiders, Greg. You got me, Greg. Scotty, Fork. Everyone's here. I can't see the stream. Sorry, running a little behind schedule. What's up, TJ? How you doing? 4 and 4. We're doing good. Euphoric, genetic hunters. Everybody here. Everyone's jumping in. We having a good time today. Everyone say hi. Hi, Heather. Thanks for showing up. All right. Everyone's showing up. It is hot today. It's super humid. I'm gonna be drinking what? Drinking a lot of water to make up. I think my time in the humidity took out my willingness to drink water because I was doing a lot of other things out there. Got back here to the dry heat and it is whooping my butt. All right, so we got a decent amount of people. We'll go ahead and get started, guys. I don't want to keep you too long. I got all kinds of stuff. When'd you start that, TJ? Apparently TJ isn't ready to sell already, guys. That's freaking crazy. That's awesome. All right, so what were we talking about today? I forgot what we were supposed to talk about. I'm just kidding. All right, so we were talking about building the community, right? Building a strong community, which is kind of what it's kind of been the series run as of late with me and genetic hunters. All-time reptiles, I have a couple more months. And then, sorry, I'm on my phone and ads are popping up. Okay. Excuse me. We were talking about building a stronger community, and it's soon enough for me. It's kind of, I got really good and I got used to it, and I'm starting to get to that phase where I'm a little nervous just because this is all I've known for so long. So, I mean, I know we'll be good, but I'm nervous for getting out. Exactly. Sergio, thanks for, I appreciate that. Hit that like button. We got 9 viewers, 6 likes. Everyone tap that like button, bring your friends in, get to share. Just got out of the Marines, tell them thanks. I'm in the Army, I'm a medic. Definitely don't have anything against the Marines. I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Another 24-hour shift. You know how I do it. Definitely don't have anything against the Marines, Heather. My dad was a Marine, and he likes to talk a lot of crap, but it is what it is. So building our community, it's exactly what we're doing here, guys. It's taking the time to talk to each other, taking the time to really get to know each other. And if you watched my live video a couple days ago, we were talking about reaching out to each other, emailing each other. Oh, I'm good. I'm about to retire out. And what up, James? Thanks. Yeah, we spent a long day together. Hopefully Ernie's still awake. I'm about to retire out, so I'm all good. What up, Jay? We fighting after that Instagram post, bro. I appreciate you, but we fighting. I was in the Army for 6 years. By the time I get out, I'll be in about 6.5. So, they are medically retiring me I don't want to say what all for, but oh yeah, he was out before they even hit go or ended that video. Man, he was done. I feel bad, but it was funny. I can't believe we got him up to 500 a day, man. That's huge for him. That's amazing. Um, I am a sergeant. What up, KY Constrictors? Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so building our freedom. Building our freedom. You guys got me, oh my lord, reading all this stuff for service got me messed up. Um, exactly, James. So that's what the topic is today. Um, you guys got me going today. I'm getting a little tongue tied. I don't usually do this on live. It's usually more when I'm filming and I know I can mess up. It's all good, guys. It's all good. That's what it's about. It's a community. It's a family. I'm gonna do a couple of quick shout outs. If you see James down here in the comments, go give that man a like. He's on the other side of the lake from us. Does some amazing things. He just finished a series on Fridays that I really enjoyed, so I'm gonna try to bully him back into doing that. But well, not bully, but I am going to try to effectively coerce him into doing it. But go check him out, subscribe. Really funny dude, very family friendly. He did a parody on Baby Shark that's just absolutely hilarious. And my family's been singing that song so long now that it's not funny. I got my own little parodies because my son has a version and my daughter has a version of that song now. Because it's an instant hit and it gets stuck in your head forever. Another person I want to shout out is yeah, there's a lot of things I don't want to do that I do, Serge. Yeah, I'm not starting the song, bro. I am not starting the song. But let's get James built up. Another person I want you guys to check out, if you're not already subscribed to, go check out Jay's Balls. Get this man to 100 subscribers today. He is, I think, 7 away, right, Jay? And my man Serge, if you don't follow him, go check him out because he takes care of everybody. You're 7 away from 100, right? Or is it 8? I can't remember. Doesn't matter what the number is, though. Go check out Jay. Hit like, hit subscribe, help that man out. Now, one of the things we didn't talk about, and yo, Chuck. Hey, man, they got me. They got me yesterday. I don't know if you watched Instagram, but they got me yesterday. Freaking TGH messed up, though, because they put it down in the comments with you. Was it you or someone else? Can't remember whose video we were watching, but they put down in the comments that if they get 400 within a week, I thought it was 2 days, but they said, yeah, they said a week. I have the screenshot of this. So 400 subs by the end of, or by next Saturday. My wife got to play around with my face yesterday, Chucky. I'm still a little butthurt about it, but it's all good. It's for fun. Brought the community together, and that's what it's all about. But TGH. Oh, thanks, Euphoric. Oh, Serge, you got one too, man? What up, TGH? I hope you ready for this. I hope you listening to this because I got that screenshot. And Ed, you about to eat those mealworms, bro. You gave me a week, not 2 days, a week. I got the screenshot. So we need to get TGH up to 400 subs by next Saturday. So whoever you guys know, you need to tell them to go check these guys out. And you got to realize they're not just about reptiles, which I mean, a lot of us are. We all enjoy it, but they're just about positivity. And that's something I'm trying to help them spread. And Chucky B on those worms, like, Chucky ain't afraid. I don't know why Ed is. Oh, man. It's all good. It's all good. Because I told him yesterday, if you watch the Instagram stream, I told him yesterday that once I hit 350, that I will do the full out face, but all they got was the lips yesterday, so. Yeah. So, building our community, this is what it's all about, guys. It's taken time to get to know each other. I haven't received any emails yet from anybody, so I'm gonna assume you guys are still getting to know each other. I hope you are, at least, because that was what this whole thing was about, from last week to this week. And from Monday until today, so basically last week to this week. What I want to do is bring us closer together. I want to bring a sense of community that a lot of people don't have anymore. And I was on Facebook yesterday. All right. I got yours, Scotty. If you guys don't have it, I will put it out right now. So my email is creed, CREED 2K6 @gmail.com. And what I want you to do is I want you to reach out to somebody else, find out about them, get to really know them, and then email me with something you found out, and then that in turn gives me something to start a conversation with when I reach out to them and we bring it back together. Now, don't share things that you're not comfortable with everyone knowing, because that's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to create gossip, but I am trying to create that sense of community, that sense of family, where we all know things about each other. Like, I know Josh from Leatherneck Reptiles has a couple of pretty bad injuries from his time in the Marines. Now, am I going to share exactly what they are? That's not my place to do, but oh yeah, we got Ernie bad today, James. We gotta give that guy a break on the next live. I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm sorry. We watched Ernie for what was it, like an hour and a half, and we got him pretty good. He drank a little bit more than he probably should have, so we will not be seeing Ernie Scheffner today, but go check him out too. He's a pretty funny dude. And get Jay to 100 already. We are 4 away, guys. 4 away. I'm not here for yeah. I was just trying to get him to chug the beer, but he refused to chug the beer, so he ended up chugging Henny. That man's crazy. That's his own doing, though. Like, I told him, hey, all I want to see is the beer. But it is what it is. All right, TJ, have a good one. Right? I would have passed out like 10 minutes in if I was drinking like that. But hey, we got him to 500. I'm gonna make him do a Miller Lite challenge with me. It's gonna happen. So, building positivity. I was on Facebook yesterday on ball python enthusiasts for experienced keepers. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to watch all the lives. You just have to sit around and enjoy what you see. right? So I was on this group, and I already put the name out, and I was watching it for a little while, following the thread, and there's this girl that claimed to be a breeder, and that's not my place to say whether she's a breeder or not. I don't know what she does. She was holding up a normal ball python, but was asking because there were some things that made it look like there might be an underlying morph in it. Um, and I watched 100 and I believe 49 or 50 comments go down on that thread before I finally said something. I watched person after person after person freaking attack this lady and say, well, you shouldn't keep your animals in tanks, and you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But instead of doing it in a polite manner, they attacked her and they bullied her and they pushed her out to where she just stopped responding. She left. And then I finally did my rant. And I'm not going to say that I was nice. You guys usually see the nice side of me. You usually see me smiling. But this time it wasn't that. I gave them the warning, hey, rant warning, and I went. And one of the things I want to bring up is not all of us are brand new to this. A lot of us have been keeping reptiles for a while now, or we've had the love for a while, so we understand how to care for them. Exactly, Sergio. We were all new at one point, right? We all didn't know the best way to take care of our animals. We didn't know the best husbandry until we either figured it out for ourselves or we got help from someone to figure it out. And instead of taking the time to really positively step in and help this woman, they just attacked her and attacked her. And I went off and I was like, all of you guys have been newbies or whatever you want to call it. And instead of helping this person, instead of bringing a positive light to our community, you're bullying a potential lifelong reptile lover out of the community because you were rude to them. You didn't want to help them. You didn't want to give them the time to say, hey, from my experiences, I prefer tubs because I've noticed that my tubs hold humidity better. My snakes feel safer and they seem to grow a lot better and be a lot calmer. Exactly, James. Like you can make or break a person off of one freaking comment. And this woman took 150 of them. Like I wish I could remember her name. I was so frustrated at that point that after I did my rant, I went back and yeah, exactly, Scotty. Everyone wants to look like the smart person or the better person. And it's not about that. Like, we're all here to help each other. We're here to be a family. That's what our community is. And that's the issue with what we're doing right now. Like, we're a family. Just be a family. You know, like, help people out. Do what you're doing right now and talk to each other. Help each other. And we help each other through YouTube all the time. I see amazing things happen through YouTube all the time. Perfect example, TNT. Dude's held up at home right now, and we were getting ready to do like this giant freaking gather up for him because he couldn't work. He was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to at least offer a snake. Let's do it this way. But that just speaks to the man that TNT is. Another one is Brian. Brian Cusco. Cusco. Why do I always mess that name up on live? One of these days he's gonna watch and I'm gonna get in trouble. But so it's funny you said that, Sergio. So after I did my little rant and my rambling and lost it, yeah, I know, Ed. He's gonna watch one of these days, and I'm gonna get yelled at because I always do that. I know how to say it. Like I've watched the video of him explaining how to pronounce it, and I always mess it up. But one of the one of the amazing things that happened is the admin all finally realized what was going on. I don't know if they were a part of it initially. Um, yeah, Reddit's ridiculous, man. Like I used it to support my videos for a while, but I don't I don't even go on there anymore. Um, I realized that the admins finally figured out what was going on. The entire thread got deleted. I did take a picture just in case someone tries to start stuff to prove that I was trying to be positive, but I was letting it out at the same time. Um, and you gotta kind of do that. You gotta take the time to show people that you're not gonna allow negative things like that to enter you or enter this community, because it will happen if you allow it to. Let's say, since I found y'all, there's no point to Facebook right now. Well, I'm glad we're keeping you entertained, or we're keeping you going, or whatever we're doing, Greg. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Um, Obviously, you're enjoying it. You're being a great sport with us and joining in on all our craziness, and that's what it's about. That's part of building your family. That's part of building your community. And I want to thank you guys. My channel has grown exponentially. Like I honestly, I started this in, I think, February. Appreciate it. Yeah, I started this channel in like February, and um, I really never expected to get any followers except for like maybe family, and it was just to get my thoughts out and just get back to me, because I wasn't me. And Ed and Tone and Chucky and a lot of other people, like I just started talking to them. I started reaching out to them, and they started reaching out back, and we started building a bond that I haven't really seen. And then I was like, well, I'll show up to the show, because I really wanted to hang out with Ed and Tone and get to know them more. And that turned into me meeting Leatherneck Reptiles, which I've talked about Josh a lot. Yeah, it's every community, man. It's absolutely every community, but we gotta. This is the one we focus on, and we gotta kind of do what we can in each community. And every community that I'm in, I'm trying to work positive vibes into. It just takes time. Um, but I've gone from I've gone from not really knowing anybody to knowing a lot of people, and getting close with a lot of people, and learning how to better myself and better them, and work together and treat each other like a family the way we're supposed to. And a lot of us may not have gotten that when we grew up. But what are your guys' thoughts? Like what would you like to see happen differently in this community? What would you like to see happen just in the world in general to improve the positive mindset? You guys get over there and give Jay those 2 subs. We need this man to hit 100 already. This dude puts his heart and soul into everybody, and he's 2 subs away. Let's get it for him. But what are your guys' thoughts? I wanna kind of see what everyone else is thinking. Exactly. Like we're all one family. We're all one race, right? We're all humans. We wanna live the way we were taught to live and grew up. And it's a mindset that is leaving the human race as of late. I just want to be Want the positive. Absolutely, Jay. I appreciate that comment, brother. That was awesome. Exactly. Exactly. We rise and we fall in numbers. Yeah, like, and see stuff like that, reach out to them. Get close to them. Like, if people are attacking, ask them where's their validation in that attack? Why are you attacking someone? Moreover, like with Spencer the reptile kid, he's a kid, man. Like, why are you picking on a kid? He's just trying to show his love for reptiles. All right, all time. We'll definitely go check it out. I could have swore. Did you figure out anyone on that logo contest yet? That's what I'm talking about, Scotty. Get them. Yeah, because that's one of the ones that you were talking about, right? Your little prototypes. Did I miss something? Where are you at, Ed? I'm rushing through here. Oh yeah. So I try to keep these to about half an hour, no more, no less, and we're coming up on that. All right, I'll see that logo maker app I was using just didn't wanna. It didn't have very many ways to create snakes, which kind of upset me, but exactly. Like I think that's how I started reaching out in the community was it was like a YouTube support page on Facebook, and I didn't even put one of my links up. I told everybody else, "Hey, post your links down below and I will watch every single one of them and leave a comment on what I see in your videos, ways you can improve, things I'd like to see sustained in it to make it more entertaining for them." And when I did that, I think it took me almost 24 hours straight to go through every video. But I did what I said, and I've been watching some of these guys because I enjoyed their content and subscribed to them. I've been watching some of these guys make these changes, and their channels are blowing up. And it's great to see. Excuse me, I just had lunch, and it is not agreeing with me. It's just great to see that I was able to make some sort of an impact, hopefully, or some sort of difference, and hopefully we all can reach out and we can all continue to do that. And that's what I really want. Exactly, James, exactly. You got to put the work in. You got to put the effort in. Like I can't just say, "Hey, go sub to this guy, go sub to this guy." If you're not putting out quality material, it's just not going to happen. Or if you're turning around and you're being a dick to everybody, no one's going to be positive back to you. Any given person is going to. Exactly, Sergio. Like it's all about respect and kindness and just being a real person. Like don't be a dick. Right? Greg, you know what's funny is they posed. I was reading an article on YouTube because obviously I post YouTube videos, so I'm obsessed with the what's going on with it. And they said they're expecting a 50, I think it's like 52 trillion hours watched over the next year. And that YouTube has officially outdone TV. Like, more people watch hours of YouTube than they watch TV. Jay, your quality is ridiculous, bro. Like, what you do, I mean, there's some lighting issues sometimes, but as far as your actual content, your content's amazing, bro. I think it's keeping your mindset and it's kind of going out and just getting the time on other channels and talking to other people, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the first 100, like once we break this 100, it'll be a lot easier. There's something in the YouTube algorithm where it doesn't want to recommend you, or it doesn't want you to do or show you off until you hit at least 100. And after that 100, you start developing a lot quicker, I promise. You'll see, like, after we get this, you'll see a huge skyrocket. Leave them better than when you found them. Yes, somehow. Exactly, and that's the way me and Ed talk. We just see, hey, what's going on, and then we have our little banter or whatever you want to call it. We have our fun and we go about our days. We say, hey, say hi to the family, take care, things like that. Same with me and Leatherneck. We talk almost every day, and it's building bonds. That's been the going theme for a long time. Yep, snowball effect on YouTube for sure. Like, once you get rolling, you stay rolling. It's getting that initial push down the hill, and then once you get that push, you're golden. I mean, it doesn't mean that it doesn't come without work, but you definitely have to put in the work. But you're golden once you hit that point. Yeah. So I've actually seen. It's funny because I maintain my subscribers really well, but I have noticed it's. I think it's humorous to me. Is I'll lose a subscriber and then I'll gain one back instantly. So I don't know if it's like the same person, like unsubscribing and then resubscribing, or what's going on, but I find it kind of hilarious, and I don't know if anyone else notices it on theirs, but I definitely notice it. I'm a little OCD, so I definitely notice when I lose one, but I try to just stay positive, and I usually just pick that same person back up or another person up right after, so it's not a big deal. What's up, man?
Not much, just waiting on food.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
That's good.
Could be there was an issue with notifications recently. So it could be the notifications, or it could just be me, because I tend to, you can ask James. James knows this all too well, and if Ernie was awake, he would say it. What's up, Gab? I have a tendency to give everyone like a 5 to 10 minute window to get over here. I tried to do better today. I gave everyone like an hour, I think. But I have a really bad habit of saying, hey, I'm going to go live in 5. Get ready. So that's kind of my joke with a couple of the guys now is, hey, I'm going live in 5.
Thank you very much.
But if Let's see what we got going on. One more time, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Jay with Jay's Balls, go hit him up. Let's break 100 today. Let's keep pushing TGH because he will hit 400 before next Saturday, which means he has to eat a bowl of super worms. Sorry. What'd you get? That is freaking awesome, Sergio. I'm sorry I missed that, dude. That is freaking amazing. Yes, a bowl. Oh no, you're not getting out of this. I have it. No, I have it screenshotted. You said a bowl at 400, not 10, a bowl. I mean, you could try to find a small bowl, but you said a bowl. That's what I'm talking about, euphoric. Oh man. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it said a bowl. Ed is freaking out right now. That's what he gets for making me put lipstick on yesterday. It's all good. My wife was at least nice about that. I got you. Don't worry. It is 10, but I figured I could ruffle your feathers for a little bit because you got me yesterday. All you guys are messing with me, man. Like, you were supposed to be on my side on this one. We were going to get Ed. It was definitely 10, I think. I got to pull it up. I'll send it to you either way, Ed, so you have it. I know, like, they freaking... Oh, that is messed up, euphoric. That is really messed up. Everyone got screenshots of that yesterday, I guess. 350. Once I hit 350, we are doing the full out. My wife will get to have fun. Unfortunately, I am not looking forward to it. I'm gonna James, I'm probably gonna pull an Ernie that day. In all honesty, I'll just go live and pull an Ernie and just start chugging. That way I don't know what's going on while it's happening. Sergio, I appreciate you, man. Oh man. It's gonna happen now. Jay's already like talking to his screen printer, and because I know he got a clear shot of it. It doesn't matter. I ain't worried about it. The whole world will see it one day. I'm definitely gonna be taking some pulls though. Definitely. A little hit to my manhood. I don't care, Jay. I really don't. It's more of a funny and a pullback to my childhood because my big sister liked to do that crap to me. All right, all time. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you later, Ed. My sister used to do stuff like that to me, so it ain't no big deal, man. It's just makeup. My little boy gets into my wife's all the time, so is what it is. Oh Lord. Hey, look at me. I'm Ed. I'm wearing my sunglasses inside. I thought it looked cool. No. But what are you guys doing today? Like, what? It's Sunday. What are you guys doing today to push up to push up the positivity in your area, to push out the positivity where you live, in your groups? I wanna I want to see what your guys' thoughts are. I want to see how we can bring this together.
Let's go get some food, Hunter.
You good, man? I know a really good YouTuber that wears makeup, actually. His name is James, and he just made a comment. He has a video where he has a full face of makeup. So once again, if you haven't subscribed to my man James, go check him out. Okay, Jay. Okay, did you hit 100 yet? If not, we will make sure you have 100 by the end of the day, brother. And we have been going for a long... Holy crap, I didn't even realize we've been going for this long. That's awesome. That is awesome. Reach out. That's what it's all about. Like, that's what this is. Don't you, like... You see what this is. It's just me talking to you guys. I'm not doing anything crazy. I don't have my snakes with me. I'm not being entertaining. We're just talking. That's what this is. That's what this is about. All right, Jay. At an art event. That is freaking awesome. I love doing education shows. I absolutely love doing education shows. It's one of the greatest things I ever started doing. I love seeing the kids freaking light up and like, oh... Every time you pull out a big snake or something they haven't seen before, like a spider, and you get Tone to hold a spider. I think we could do it. If we come together as a group, I think we could get Tone to hold a spider or a scorpion. Now, he said at 400, if we get that 400 that quick, that he was going to hold a rat, and he is deathly scared of rats. So that would be huge. But I think we need to help Tone get rid of all of his fears. Absolutely, and that's kind of what we've been talking about and doing, and that's kind of what I've gotten this idea from. Is Brian Cusco has been spreading this message of negativity versus positivity. And yes, both are relevant, but we have let negativity take over our society, our community, and what we do. And he's a huge reason that I give the message I give, because I believe highly in this. I believe I was a very... All right, some insight for you guys. My little sister Gabby will know, my wife knows, but I was a very, very, very negative person for a long time in my life. And it wasn't because I wanted to be, it wasn't because that was the way I grew up. It was because I was so angry all the time at things that were happening in my life, that the way I was treated and the way I saw things literally got me to the point that I let it come out in me, and I was a very bitter and angry person. I would rather fight you than talk to you. And I finally grew up, and that's the great thing about being a human being, is we have the ability to change. We have the ability to realize our wrongs. And this is actually kind of hard for me, guys, because this isn't stuff that I talk about. I don't really let people know a huge amount of my past as far as this, because it was a very dark time for me. But with that being said, I am who I am now. I am very happy to be where I am now, and I'm very happy to be able to be making a positive influence on not just kids, but our community in whole. Like I said earlier today, I never expected to be anywhere close to this. I never expected to have anyone freaking even give 2 cares about what I had to say, because that was my experience with people. and you guys are absolutely amazing. Like the way you guys help me feel, like you can ask my wife. I wake up in the morning and I'm excited again. Um, I'm looking forward to what I can do to improve the community. Sorry, I got something stuck in my teeth and I can feel it every time I say a word, but it's driving me nuts. Um, I wake up excited to be able to reach out to you guys and be able to really talk to everyone and bring positivity to our world and to come up with new ideas and become creative again, because I used to love art. I used to love all kinds of different things, and I found myself really bland as of late, and I hated who I was becoming, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I did, Serge, I did see where you messaged me, and I'll check it out later, brother. Um, how's that feeding going? Everything go okay with that? I know you said it just ate it, so I know you said you were doing a live, so I want to just make sure everything's good with the snake. That's another thing. I'm scared to do live. Like I have forced all my snakes to go into frozen thaw because I'm scared to do live. Because the one live that I've done recently, because I was trying to get a snake started, uh, it got the belly of my snake pretty good, and I was worried for so long that it was gonna get scale rot or have issues that I refuse to feed live now. Yeah, so me and the wife have actually, you know those I don't know if it's called I painted that everywhere, but we like to go to the I painted that. We'll have a couple of drinks and just paint a picture and get our creativity out and have a good time and hang out with friends. I think it's freaking awesome. It's not the yeah. That's awesome, man. I the other thing I can't deal with is I hate hearing animals squeal. I absolutely hate hearing animals squeal. Like when we had to do it with that one to get him started on eating, I had to make my wife feed him because I couldn't do it. Like I do have a little bit of emotion to me now, and I started crying a little bit, and I was like, but it's so cute. Let's just keep it for a pet, even though it's supposed to be food. I was like, no, we'll just start our own rat colony. It'll be okay. My wife didn't let me do that, but um, yeah, guys, it's go out there, please go out there. Yeah, and it's too dangerous for them, man. Like I understand they do it in the wild, but these guys could live up over 20 years. It's just yeah, frozen. I think frozen thaw's the way to go. Like absolutely, there's no reason to put the rodent through any issues. There's no reason to put the chance of harm to the snake. It's just he's blind in his left eye, dude. Ah, man, that's crazy. Hey, Jay, um, I know you're on Instagram a lot. Do me a favor. Actually, everybody here, do me a favor. I'm doing a selfless plug for one of my friends that doesn't really market her business, but I've known her since I was in high school. And what she does is she takes in animals that were bred that were born with missing eyes or genetic defects that the seller just couldn't get sold, so they got donated to her program, and she keeps them anonymous and all that good stuff, just because she doesn't want to hurt anyone's reputation. But we all understand if with breeding that sometimes you're gonna have that genetic blunder, you know, and her name's Kim. Her Instagram for her business is called The Island of Misfit Morphs. She has, I think, 150 different types of animals with genetic mutations. So like they're blind or they have a kink in their back or something like that, and they all do really well. She has about, I think it's like 18 or 19 animals that she uses strictly for education and as ambassadors. And that's one of the people that I do a lot of my volunteer work with is her, and I help her with her shows and help with the animals, uh, and just entertaining the kids as well as doing my own education shows. It's just been kind of slow for me. She has a lot. Always keep a pencil in hand while beating down a block, a bite. I don't use anything. Yeah, and like with her animals, I think all of them are fine. A lot of them are full grown, healthy weight. Like a lot of these animals just they can't be sold, or the breeder doesn't have the time to sell that animal because they're not going to make the money that they want on the morphs. So she gets them, she rehomes some of them. She does education shows with them, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys could do me a favor, go over to her Instagram, follow her Instagram, and give her a little love. Yes, Island of Misfit Morphs, and then let her know that I sent you over there, and I guarantee you will get pretty cool conversation if you're willing to talk to her. She has been in the reptile community since we were both 14 years old. So that's letting you guys in if you know how old I am now. That's letting you know how long I've been friends with her and how long we've been in uh, hanging out with reptiles. She was actually the person that got me into reptiles and got me to start keeping reptiles because my one of my first jobs was volunteering at a pet store with her, and that's how I got my first snake. Hey, Gabby, you don't say that. I am not an old man yet. I'm getting close to it, but I'm not an old man. She is, yes, uh, she does a lot of amazing things. She's one of the most kind-hearted people I ever met, and for a while our friendship broke off because of my attitude and the way I went that we were talking about earlier. But we are actually the best of friends. If you're going to the Pomona show, I will be hanging out with her a little bit and spreading some love with her because she is awesome. And we'll hope to see you guys there if you go to Pomona. I will definitely be spending a lot of time. What age is officially old man? I'm gonna say like 55 because I'll be fully retired from anything I want to do by 55 and just do my thing. Yes, we will. Both of us will be at the Pomona show in August, and I will be. I've had footage to put up here of her education shows. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When you're married with kids. That's awesome, James. I no, it definitely makes you feel like an old man right away, right? Like, no, I'm not pushing 50, Jay. I'm 30. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Check them out. Send your love over to them. They're freaking awesome. Everything that they do is awesome. It's her and her boyfriend that do a lot of this stuff when she's in town where I am, because we live a couple of towns away from each other now. I try to help her out because her boyfriend can't always make it. And it's a great time. It's working with kids of all age groups. Um, I'm not saying you're old, Heather. I'm saying like 55 is going to be my old man status where I want to be like permanently retired, sitting at home, watching my kids, take care of my snakes. No, I'm just kidding. If my kids are still in the house when I'm 55, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I don't I don't think there's a lot of posts because she just recently started pushing Instagram. But as long as it's Island of Misfit Morphs, you're definitely on the right page. So I want to thank you all. I definitely stayed on here. You're going back and forth like crazy, Serge. I definitely stayed on here a lot longer than I thought I was going to. What's up?
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one. God, you guys are throwing the comments in there. I'm trying to. All right, just making sure. Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing. Wow, that must be nice, Heather. Is it quieter? You started with 5, you already got 3 out. Is it quieter? Is it more peaceful, or do you miss them every day? Or do you call them every day? I don't know. With my little girl, I have a feeling. Thanks, James. I don't know. I just like talking now, man. Like I didn't like to talk before, so I like talking to people now. It's weird. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, guys. I've been on here too long. I thank you guys for all your support. Reach out to somebody, be positive. Spread the positivity, spread the love. I'm getting really sidetracked. Little ones, yeah, 8 and 6. Those are some rambunctious ages. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Go check everybody out. Spread the love. Do your thing. I gotta go. Unfortunately, I'm at work. I will be at work for the next 12 plus hours. Maybe I'll shove a little sneak peek tonight before it gets too late. We'll do another quick live if I come up with anything. Maybe not. I don't know. You're gonna have to stay tuned. That's right, Gabby. Look at that. Who is that? That's my little sister. She's about to become a moderator, guys. She's now an Instagram moderator for my channel. Haha, Gab. She's getting put to work. That's my little sister, guys. Better watch out. All right. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed. We're going to talk to you soon.